All right, what's going on, guys? Rum Gaming here, back into the video. Today we're on the preservation Evoker. We have a 4 Grim Batol. We're still doing our Keystone Master Challenge on all healers. Temporal Anomaly. Not too much damage going out with this pack. Typically, you pull this pack with the Destroyer down here. Chrono Flames for some damage. I'll echo myself into Averted Embrace. Gonna drop the dot off back here. We can also LOS the wind. Whoops, stepped in my puddle. And one thing that I'm trying to do on my Evoker specifically is run a melee comps. They are much easier to heal. Watch your feet. Because with ranged classes, you kind of, as an Evoker, want people stacked. And if people aren't stacked, they're much more difficult to heal. We're going to fully stack our Fire Breath here. Oh, I guess I let it go. Just kidding. Next Fire Breath, we'll fully stack. And then we do have the Devour affix this week. It's not really meant to be healed through, but we do have a warrior here who doesn't have a great way to handle the affix, so we'll have to give him a little bit more attention. I'm going to rewind that. Excuse me, that was tip the scales. Both the icons for tip the scales and rewind look the same. I don't play Preservation Evoker enough to be able to really tell the difference between the two. All right, so this is going to be a fully stacked Fire Breath. The 3-stack Dream Breath there. All right, we're going to hop on the Drakes. And we're going to save our 1 ability is stronger than our 2. So we're going to save our 1 ability for the flight back. And we're going to use that on the higher health pool mobs. That we're not like overkilling a mob, basically. So it's about 50%. Yeah, this mob's going to get nuked. So I'm not going to use my 1 ability on it. We'll use 1 there. Use 1 there. Use 1 there. We use another 1 on the bridge. 1 here, another 1 there. Okay, I think that's a pretty good run. All right, throw out our Temporal Anomaly, spread out a few more echoes, and then let's go into a Chrono Flame here. Get a big AoE heal. Dang, that trash got nuked. Go into a 1-stack Dream Breath. Got some Chrono Flames. And there's nothing too crazy about these packs that we're pulling here. Really, the main dude you're gonna be worried about is the Overseer. I believe he's quite a tank buster. But probably not for something like a Prot Warrior. But on other tanks that I've ran with in the past, kind of are. Watch your step. A 3-stack Spirit Bloom. Do a couple echoes into a Chrono Flame. 3-stack Spirit Bloom. That was sketchy. I didn't think it would take me right over the wall like that. All right, we'll go ahead and less this.
Breath incoming.
And this dude really just like a little dance, to be honest. You just want to make sure you're not standing in the purple lane. Take your earth swirly to the side. We're going to echo a few people. We're going to hover over here to the side. Chrono flames everybody up. A 1-stack dream breath into a 5-stack fire breath. Probably rewind that damage. Honestly, probably not worth the rewind there. I forgot we do have this next boss coming up and it's a lower key. So rewind might not be available for next boss.
Inevitably, the void consumes everything. Breath incoming.
Tank is getting smacked here.
Watch your step.
Send this over to the side. All right. Did we lose somebody? What happened there? I think we did. Now in this pack, we're going to start using stasis a little bit more. That's the most annoying thing ever is when you're charging up a fire breath and a swirly pops up and you can't get your 5-stack. Probably stasis this. Oh, I messed up my hotkey. Oh well. We still have stasis. Okay, so now that we killed that pack, the boss is going to start padding. So if you skip that pack, you can actually avoid the boss pat.
Inevitably, the void consumes everything.
Alright, so kind of play this somewhat slowly. When he changes weapons, there's a lot of AoE that comes out. So anytime he's changing weapons, you really want to pair that with like a spirit bloom or something. Kind of heal through that.
Shockwave.
1-stack dream breath. Gotta get some reversions out. 3-stack spirit bloom. He literally just leaped out of my range. What's this guy doing? Yeah, he didn't play that one right. We should have a B-res. Oh, no, we used it. I guess. Oh, yeah. Okay, we got one.
Shockwave.
So he tried to catch the boss, but he got stuck in a corner. So typically what you want to do with this guy is kind of start in a corner and then kite back towards the center of the room. Or you kind of run into what just happened to him. You run into a wall with nowhere to turn around. But yeah, on this guy, really, you're just pairing cooldowns on when he switches weapons, because that's when a lot of the AoE kind of comes out. And also he does a ton of damage on his Molten Mace as well. So be careful with that. We'll rebuff him. Some more reversions out into a 1-stack dream breath. Looks like we're skipping this pack here. I'm all for it. Okay, so now these packs start to get a little bit more difficult because there's going to be more healing absorbs in here through the warlocks. These lava benders are going to be guys you probably want to pair a cooldown with.
Batol.
We're probably going to start stacking
Watch your step.
stasis.
AOE incoming. Batol.
All right, we're just going to rewind this.
Watch your step.
Big Chrono Flame heal. Good Dream Breath. Divergency. And mind you, we are 583, so not going to be pretty. Okay, we do have a charged stasis now.
I need to target something first.
We need to remember to use that. I need to get a weak R for stasis, to be honest. Like how much time is left on the remaining duration. I think that'd be useful. Stay tuned. We will be finding that soon. All right, full stack fire breath here. Not too much damage. These enforcers will enrage at low health, so you kind of got to be careful with your tank. Yeah, he got smacked. I don't know if there's any saving this one. I didn't look, but I would bet money he didn't have like a shield block up. I kind of show you guys I'll go back and look at the footage, but I track tank externals in my cell UI up here in the top left. It's a little bar, and basically if a warrior doesn't have their shield block up, the bar won't be there. So you know, like, if the tank is dying from you or if it's, you know, like what the issue is, basically. It doesn't matter whose fault it is. Just need to know it's happening, right? Yeah, like you said, maybe we missed an interrupt. I don't know. All right. Should go better. Yeah, so right now you can tell he doesn't have shield block. Okay, now he does. But it was delayed by a few seconds there, which can be, on these packs, pretty dangerous. So right now he does not have shield block up. Okay, he got it back up. That's good. Okay. Looks like he's playing warrior pretty well then. Okay, right now, okay, so you got it back up. Yeah, one thing that's something to really track on your tanks is, you know, if they're using their externals correctly.
Frontal. Inevitable. The void consumes. Watch your step. AOE incoming. Frontal.
Okay. Going into the next pack here. Temporal Anomaly into a Dream Breath into a 3-stack Spirit Bloom. Our stasis is now charged. I'm going to try to use it next pack. So I wish I had something that had like the remaining duration on stasis so I don't like let it expire. So I guess we'll use it here. Got 10 seconds left on it.
Frontal. Watch your step.
I really wanted to use it on next pack, but that's all right.
Frontal.
Big Chrono Flame here. Huge Fire Breath. Oh, he died.
Inevitably.
Okay, so this will be a pretty hard pack.
Frontal.
Ah, what happened there? I guess I got hit by the frontal. Didn't look like it on my screen, but probably. All right, so this pack right here, these lava benders do a ton of AoE damage. So looks like we're gonna focus Skull first. I can't rebuff. 3 seconds. So what we want to do going into this is immediately get our stasis ready. So Spirit Bloom into a Dream Breath into our Temporal Anomaly.
Watch your
And that way when the big damage does kind of come out, we'll be ready.
AoE incoming.
So here comes big AoE. You can stasis it into a 3-stack Spirit Bloom.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
Couple echoes. Big Spirit Bloom. Then obviously we'll hold Lust until boss comes back down. Just do a couple disintegrates, just some mana here. All right, 5-stack Fire Breath. TA. A few small reversions. Go for a Chrono Flame heal into a 1-stack Dream Breath. And then right here, we're just kind of kiting the ads. Nothing too crazy going on. So we'll tip the scales into a Spirit Bloom. Get a few echoes out. Into a decent Chrono Flame heal. We'll Temporal Anomaly into a few reversions. 5-stack Fire Breath. Oh, I always messed that up. We'll 1-stack Dream Breath then. We'll Verdancy the Heal Absorb off. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Just kind of rinse and repeat. Kind of kite the ads back. As the tank, you're supposed to move the boss out of the swirlies like this. I need to be careful here. Okay. Because now we have to fight the boss in tornadoes. Alright, and then boss dies at 50%. Alright, kind of an annoying fight. And up here we do have some mobs that I'm not 100% sure how you deal with on Evoker, on Prez. But we'll try to figure out when we get there. Go big Spirit Bloom here. Pop a defensive. Somebody land hands me. That was nice. Now you can line of sight. I don't know if he'll be positioned correctly, but you can line of sight the damage from this dude.
Knocking back.
Yeah, the Umbra Wind. Step in your little cubby hole. So that one's just kind of dependent on like where your tank takes it.
Watch your feet.
Okay, get a stasis up.
Knocking back. Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Alright, so he's dead. So these corruptors will target somebody, and we'll see it here on our unit frames. He's going to do a ton of single target damage to one person. We'll start to kind of prep for it. Alright, so it's on me. Yeah, so I'm not sure how you deal with that on Evoker. You saw how much damage it did there. I'll have to figure out, because Chrono Flames isn't going to be enough. I don't know if there's a way to like cheese it on Evoker or what. I will probably, every time that targets me, I'm probably going to die because I'm not sure how to handle it. I'll have to look that up after the video.
Watch your step.
Maybe there's like some sort of cooldown I can pair with it. Wow. Yeah, I mean, I just got like pair a cooldown with it or something.
Watch your step.
I do have my Astral Communion, which I can kind of cheese with. Or Emerald Communion, sorry.
Watch your step.
I do have a defensive too that I didn't use, so I could do that in the future.
Watch your step.
Yeah, so that's probably the move, is to Obsidian Scale. That'll reduce the damage by 30%, so we just did it right there. And then, you know, just maybe pair another cooldown with it. Echo into a Chrono Flame. That should be able to handle it.
Watch your step.
The defensive doing the bulk of the work there. I just had no clue. I was like, what the heck do I do for this? All right, then we got Big Boss Boy.
Watch your step.
So Void Surge is going to be probably the main damage event that just went off there. So that's where you're going to want to be pairing your cooldowns with. That's what you're going to want to be tracking here. We do also have the Abyssal Corruption. So the room will kind of shrink in like such. So we want to get to the center of it. We'll probably want to let's get our stasis ready. Yeah, well, we didn't need our stasis, so that's nice. Void Surge is in 8 seconds, so that's what we're going to use our stasis on.
Watch your step.
Ah, tank died. I've lost this guy a lot.
Find shelter.
Just so you guys know, tank is raging in chat right now. That's cool. I think what happened, I think he got knocked into a tentacle.
Watch your step.
Would be my guess. So yeah, tank has a frontal, and he'll knock you into the air. I don't know. They're saying it was a bug, but I don't know. We need percent too. This would be a good time to do it. We did waste lust, so we might not be timing this one, boys. But that's okay. As long as we can get completion, I'm happy with it. This is kind of I'm not really looking to push this key on a 580 character, so all right, on to the boss. 4 minutes. Let's see. The boss, what did we get to? That took 2 minutes to get the boss to like 30%. So we have time. I mean, we don't have lust, but it's going to be close. I'm going to go ahead and I think I'm going to go ahead and stasis. Because we will have a early Void Surge. We'll just stasis it.
Find shelter.
Big Fire Breath. Chrono Flames, Temporal Anomaly. We'll get a few reversions out. Going the wrong way, it looks like. And be careful with tank. All right, Void Surge is in 10.
Watch your step. Find shelter.
We did use a few cooldowns there to get through that. And I feel like you need to be very careful with Verdant Embrace because I don't know how it works with the tentacles if you just fly through them or what. Oh, that's hilarious. I had my mana oil on my health potion hotkey. I was like, why didn't it work? That's so funny.
Rejoice,
Okay, well, we timed it.
for you have aided the end of all things.
So everything's gonna be played, I'm pretty sure. Oh, a cloak. Need cloak. That was the warrior. Oh, let's see if he trades. Sweet. All right, guys, that's it for this video. I'm gonna keep trying to continue this series just with different healers. I'm trying to learn the ins and outs of everything. So yeah, I might run Holy Priest, some Paladin. I don't know, just kind of do very similar type videos where I'm just kind of talking about my thought process as I heal through some of these dungeons. Maybe some of the stuff will help you guys, maybe not, I don't know. But if you enjoyed it, please consider liking, subscribe to the channel. See you on the next one.